Hi, Deanna Sansberry here with Yacht Brokers of Annapolis, and I'd like to take you on a tour of my 2016 Beneteau Oceanis 45, all the way, just listed for sale here in Annapolis. Take you on a quick tour of the cockpit here, which is enormous thanks to the 14-foot beam and the dual helms, which really opens everything up. You'll see here at each helm, he has a throttle, a bow thruster control, and a chart plotter, so you can control the boat from either helm. There's no primary or secondary helm. You can do it from either one. There's also a large 12-inch chart plotter on the base of the table. All the winches are electric. He actually has a fob that will control the winches and the bow thruster, so you can dock single-handed. You see here the full enclosure. These panels will roll up, and there's also bug screens that you can zip in if you want the breeze but not the bugs. The teak on the floor and the seats has been recently renewed. It is gorgeous. Down below here, this boat is a 3-cabin, 2-head boat. The salon table drops down to create an additional berth. So you have aft cabin number 1 with access to the day head. And all heads have a separate shower stall. It's your second aft cabin. So here we have an L-shaped galley with a separate front-loading fridge and top-loading freezer. Additional shelving has been added to these overhead storage cabinets here for more vertical storage, which is always handy when you're provisioning. Have our command center here, generator start, VHF, and this is the water maker screen. So this boat is equipped with a generator, a 30+ gallon per hour water maker, solar, wind, so you are completely self-sufficient. This flat screen TV here on the forward bulkhead not only acts as a TV, but you can also relay your chart plotter down below, including radar and AIS, which is great for when you're sailing offshore or at night. Stepping into the forward cabin here. Custom fitted sheets for all berths. There's 2 sets for the owner's cabin forward. Private head with a separate shower. All heads are electric, freshwater flush, meaning no stinky boat smell, and they have tank gauges so you can see how full your holding tanks are. This boat is equipped with everything you need to do long distance cruising in comfort. Let's check out the engine room. Yanmar engine, and you have this reverso oil change system, which easily allows you to change the oil in the engine, transmission, and genset with no mess. Very easy. Speaking of the genset, that has an auto start function, so if your batteries should fall below 12 volts, it'll automatically kick on and charge up your batteries. This section right here is modular, so that table can be moved forward or aft, creating a love seat instead of 2 individual seats as you see here. And then again, that table can drop down to create an additional berth if needed. Walking top sides here, you have in-mast furling and Genoa. There's also a Gennaker that has a furling system on it, so you can furl it up like you would a Code Zero. Have a large sail locker here to store fenders, lines. That's actually where the Gennaker is being stored now. Your windlass with a custom anchor locker divider. The secondary anchor is being stored in there now. And you have the primary forward. Deck and top sides were just washed and waxed. The hull is scheduled to be waxed next week. Some unique features here. There is a freshwater pump here amidships for rinsing off the salt off the top sides. Up here you can see the wind generator, solar, and satellite TV that is on top of the bimini and dinghy davits. This boat comes with an 11-foot dinghy as well as outboard. You can see there's chaps on the dinghy to protect it, which is the same fabric as this umbrella. Electric folding swim platform. There's also a remote for that. This boat has everything you need for cruising offshore with safety. There's a 4-man life raft that's currently in certification, as well as an EPIRB, all U.S. Coast Guard required safety gear. So pretty much all you need is to grab your loved ones and your provisions, and you are ready to set sail. Thank you so much for joining me in on a tour of this beautiful 2016 Beneteau Oceanis 45 located here in Annapolis. I'm Deanna Sansberry with Yacht Brokers of Annapolis. Feel free to reach out or email with any questions or to schedule your appointment to see the boat, either in person or virtually. Thanks so much.